Hey everyone, welcome to today's live chat. If this is your first time, welcome to our live chat. Introduce yourself. Let me know where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm going to do some confessions right now. If you've not yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe and we will start this live chat shortly. Um yeah, so a couple of things I would like to say is that I revamped my blog, and if you guys don't know, I do have a blog, and I'm going to show you what the blog looks like. The blog is discoverynatural.com, and this is the blog right over here. That is my blog, discoverynatural.com. So I would love for you guys to subscribe, and all you just do is click the subscribe button and enter your email right there, and you'll get notified. So on the blog also, you can see more information like behind the scenes information about us. Also, other things like videos. So if you can't get to our YouTube channel, you can always go here and watch the videos and stuff right over there. I made it very convenient for you. In addition, we also have a Connect with Us page. And on the Connect with Us page, you'll be able to go to our natural channel right there. Everything to connect with us is on this one page right here. Our family channel, Discover Natural, to watch the latest videos. I need to update that. And your last channel to watch our latest videos. Facebook page, and then we have where we give you one-on-one help on our Facebook group right here. Our Instagram pages, Discover Natural and DN Vlogs Live. And I also have a business on the side. It's a coaching program for young and old content creators, influencers. So I have a team of a group of people that are in my program. So you feel free to join it. It's so affordable. 2 hamburgers. Okay. And then if you want to find out more about our Amazon shop, you can also click here. We're also on Pinterest. We're on Twitter, and this is the blog, and I'm on Snapchat and also on Tumblr. So everything is right here. You can see the link in the description area also, and I'm also going to pin the link in the comment area. I'm going to pin it right there. So all the information is right on one area. I actually revamped this early this morning. So like 3 a.m. up until 7 a.m. That was what I was doing. Your girl was not doing. Anyway, so you also have a section to shop with us. You have our Amazon page, Amazon shop, Discovery Natural. When you click on that, you'll be able to go there and you'll be able to follow. So I'm going to show you what you want to do. So when you come on here, you click on the follow button and you'll get notified anytime I go live. So here's one video where I went live. So I do go live on Amazon frequently. So you can watch all our past Amazon lives right over here. So it's a whole bunch. I do a full wash day routine. I do all that stuff right over here. And yeah, so with that being said, please do go over to our blog, discoverynatural.com, and click the subscribe button, add your email, and you will not be disappointed. This is our vacation. We're on vacation. Well, we were, but we got back. So these are videos and posts and all that stuff from vacation that you missed. Okay, so you guys, let me do this. Are you ready? We have a good amount of people ready to hear what happened to me. Now, this is it. This happened Christmas last year. So it's been 8 months. I've been sitting on this and I've been debating whether or not to do this video, and I've been praying about it. And my spirit just keeps on saying, everybody I talk to, my good friends that I talk to, people in the industry that I talk to, people that have brands that I talk to, said, no, Shola, you have a duty to society to share this information so that other people will not fall for it. So before we start, I want to say big welcome to all the people that are joining us in the live chat. And I also want to say a big welcome to all the people that are joining us replay. So if you want to support our platforms all over, you see all the stuff that we do in the back end, please use the super chat and you can donate as little or as much as you want. I appreciate it. The money goes towards giveaways and things of that sort. I want to say a big shout out to our last super chat donator. She gave big, and that was my dear sister Sherelle our Grims, and she is on here again, always supporting. I give shout outs to people who support. Thank you so much. Also, a big shout out to everyone from our Facebook group, Discovering Natural. So, with that being said, let us start this. Thank you so much, everyone. So, let us start talking about what happened. Okay, so this is how the story goes. Let me take off my glasses so that I can pay attention and I'm not reading the comments. So this is what happened back in I believe it was my first encounter with this brand was in, so we have December, was in September of 2019, last year. So what happened was this brand contacted me. And usually when brands contact you as a content creator, you want to first go and do your research about the brand. First, you want to find out if the brand is legit and if they're not a scam. Secondly, you also want to find out if the brand has products that can help your followers. So some people, if a brand contacts them, they just say, oh yeah, I'll do the video. No, I don't do that. What I do is that I go, I research you, and I see if your content works with my people, because I'm all about community. Anybody can tell you I'm all about community regardless. So I went, I did my research. This brand I'm talking about, I'm gonna keep on talking. We'll know who they are eventually. So I did my research. I found out that the product that they have is a product that I feel that will really help the industry, really help our natural hair. It's something that people have actually told me about that. Oh, have you done a series on this? And I was prepared to do a series. So as I do, I contacted the brand and I responded back that, okay, well, I can work with you. And they said, oh, this is good. This is awesome. Want you to work with us. And I said, fine, I'll work with you. Then I started working with them. I got the product. They shipped the product very fast. So I was like, okay, well, before they ship the product, one thing that I do is, and they also did that. They sent me a contract. Okay, so a contract is is a binding. Remember, it's a binding contract. So it's a contract where it says, I, Shola Discovery Natural will produce this much content for you, do this, do that, and they agreed to pay. Okay, we did negotiate price and we settled at a price and they agreed to pay, and I said good. In the contract, they also wrote things I needed to do. They said once the contract is done, once I use the product and I test the product really well and I'm okay with it, do the video. And the video, it was one of those videos that you do where you are washing your hair twice, because you want to get everything done at this set amount of time. It's a lot of work. I mean, you guys, if you want to know behind the scenes of being a content creator, I have videos that I show, that I teach, that I show you what I do behind the scenes of a content creator. It is not an easy job, okay, to bring you guys content. That's why sometimes we kind of feel bad if people give a thumbs down. We feel bad that, oh my gosh, I did all this work, um you know we just feel bad. It's just a lot of work. If you want to see that, you want to go to my day in the life playlist on my family channel, DN Vlogs Live. I have several videos on there. So I'm gonna just let's just go there. Why not? Okay, so this is DN Vlogs Live channel. This is my family channel, and you want to go there just to kind of, kind of see what we do. So once you go there, you can search for Day in the Life. Okay, and once you search for Day in the Life, I show you, I'm very transparent. If you know me, I'm very transparent. I show you day in the life of a teenager influencer. That's my daughter. She produces all her stuff. She takes all her pictures. She does everything herself. And let's get rid of this stuff here. Okay. And she pretty much does everything herself, SEO, all that stuff, even though she doesn't like it. And you can see where she's recording, and she got a brand deal and stuff. And she actually goes in there. She does the recording. She does everything. This takes time. This takes dedication. So when you are teaching a child, I teach a child that when you put work into something, you want to reap out of it. You have to get paid, because it's a lot of work. You are valuable. I show my kids that you are valuable. So with this brand, I also thought that they respected what I respected, meaning that being valuable. And I was good. Our relationship was good up to a point. Up to a point, our relationship was good. And that point happened when it still hurts. Okay. So they said, as I was saying, we filled the contract. The contract was signed. Everything was signed. And then they sent the product. The product was fine. And I told them, I said, I have to test this product for a while before I bring it to you. So that was September into November. So November, I tested the product for a month. I used it for a month because I'm like, if my hair starts falling out, then I know that I'm not going to do this. Let me take the sacrifice. Let me take the sacrifice of me letting my hair fall out and you guys not having to see the video ever, because I don't want your hair to fall out. My hair didn't fall out. Actually, my hair thrived. My hair did good. It was not a bad product. It was a very good product. And I, even thinking about it now, I'm like, a lot of people that have benefited from the product. But then I am somebody that I value integrity. I value honesty. I value when I sign a contract, you hold up to that contract. See, as somebody that has been on YouTube before YouTube got into all these contracts, onto all this influencer, into all this stuff, as someone that started YouTube as just turning on my camera in my bathroom, just doing whatever, not expecting to be paid and stuff like that, it's it's just a different ball game. So when YouTube started their, where they pay you and all that stuff, I started YouTube back in 2011, 2012, towards that beginning. And it was way different. So some people, somebody made a comment to me once. Somebody said in the comment area, somebody said, I will never trust somebody who gets paid to do a video. And I said, thanks for watching. That's what I said. I said, thanks for watching. Because look at this. Doing a video, that person, the way that person said it, meant that what we do doesn't make any sense. Yes, I know there are some people that when they say, oh, do this product just to be on the good side of the brand, they will do the product. But honey, that's not me. That's not me at all. And even if you guys want the lowdown, I am as truthful because I don't know. I can't lie. I really can't lie because guess what? I don't want to be caught in my lie. So this is my truthful YouTuber tag. You guys can go watch it. Please watch the ads because that's how we get paid. So you can, I go into depth. So just search on YouTube for Discovery Natural Truthful and you can watch my truthful YouTuber tag. So now when somebody says, why do we expect to be paid for brands? Let me tell you something. When a brand comes to you, you are selling for them. You are their employee. When I work 9 to 5, I do my coaching business. I also, I do so many things. I have sleepless nights trying to do this, do that, pay bills. I'm a Nigerian. So guess what? You got to take care of your folks back home. You got to take care of this. You got to take care of that. So if I spend on YouTube, if I'm spending, like I said, the blog, I updated the blog this morning, 3 a.m. What were you doing at 3 a.m., baby? What were you doing at 3 a.m.? 3 a.m., you were sleeping and you were just cuddling. You were probably doing something fun. Okay? So at 3 a.m., I was busting my rump because I was working and working. Yes, I could have been sleeping, but I want to bring the best things for my people because I cherish my community. I cherish you guys. So I want you guys to have the best. So I redid my blog. Okay. So my thing is this, I also don't think that because I'm working so hard, I don't spend time with my family. My family is not lacking. I do spend my time with my family. Now let's go back to that brand. And I'll tell you why I included the family in there. So it was November, and November, I tested the brand in November up until December. Now, December came along, and guess what is December? December is Christmas. So December is Christmas time, and the brand contacted me and they're like, "Oh, have you got the video done already?" And I said, "No, as per our agreement, I have this time to test the product. You said you don't want me to release the product till beginning of the year 2020." So they're like, "Oh, okay, take your time, take your time." Okay. So come December, you guys listen to this, come December 25th. Please, my dears, what is December 25th? December 25th is Christmas. So come December 25th, Christmas time, I was spending time with my family. Yes. Before that day, December 23rd, the brand contacted me. And the brand, the brand contacted me and they said, what they say? They said, oh, they need the video that week for the Christmas sales and all that stuff and the post-Christmas sales. I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time in the city. And guess what I am doing? I'm already loving it up. So this is for my family vlogs and stuff, DM Vlogs Live. This is what we did that day on Christmas. When I'm loving Christmas, I'm having fun with my kids, I'm dancing, and I'm cooking. I'm cooking a storm with my girls, teaching them how to cook and stuff. And I have to spend, the next time doing something else. So I got done with making Christmas, before Christmas dinner. I had to spend time doing this. I went and I already did my research. So my video was ready to be, shot because I've already finished my 1 month research, right? So what did I do? So I ended up on the 24th of December washing my hair, doing this video up until the wee early morning of the 25th of December. I packaged the video. I did the video. The video was done. It was to my taste. I sent it to the company. The company responded back on the 26th of December. So 25th of December, I didn't hear from them. 25th, and they said they wanted it by the 25th. So 26th of December, they responded back and they mentioned that it looks good. And I said, oh, okay, so it looks good. So according to our agreement, when it looks good like that, I release it to you. So this is one thing that you guys might not know if you're not influencers. When I am somebody that when I do a video, I will send it to the client and I will say, does it look good? Are there things that you don't like? And if there are things that you don't like that I feel like should be there, I'm like, sorry, I can't change this. This is not in my own integrity area. And we talk about it. And if you decide that you don't like the video at all, then we cut our losses. They love the video. So the video is listed as unlisted. Now, if you're a content creator, you also know that there are different ways that you list videos. You list videos as public. Once you make the visibility of the video public, it will show out to the whole world. Once you make the video private, nobody will see it. If you schedule it, it will be scheduled to show at public at a particular time. But if you mark it unlisted, only the person that has the link will get it. So I gave it to them. They ran it through. They said they have a level of people that they run it through. They ran it through the level of people. Then, you see, these people want me to be great. I'm coming. Let me do this. Okay. So, yeah, see, I wore a skirt for you guys today. Okay, so now they ran it through all these people and they were cool with it. Those people, they were like, oh, then they came back with me. Everybody liked it. When will it go public? And I said, it's your coin. It will go public, but we have this matter of chain. We have this matter of money because I did a job for you. We have this matter of money for you guys to settle. Remember, you signed a contract. I could have done it for free, but I am someone that I believe that if you come to me and you're like, let's work together, I'm going to promote you, you're going to make money off of me, and I'll say, sometimes I'll say, do you have discount code for my people? Even if you're a small business and you don't have any money, do you have discount code or something to give back to the community? And they said, so I waited for them and waited 1 week. And remember, they made me work during Christmas. That's what pays me off the most. They made me work during Christmas. So I waited 1 week. 1 week entered into 2020. And then 2020 January, I'm like, Abba, come on, what's going on? They sent me a message the second week of January, and they said, can you please make the video can you please give us the video file, meaning that the MP3 files? And I'm like, no, because at this point, when I didn't hear from them for 2 weeks, I changed my unlisted to private, meaning that nobody could see it and stuff. And they're like, oh, we cannot see the video anymore. I say, Abba, you can't see the video. I didn't hear GBAM in my account. So what do you mean you cannot see the video? You can see the video when you pay me my money. Pay me my money, okay? Let you jazz to get you. Anyway, but so they said, I said the video is there. They're like, oh no, the video is not there. We used the link and we couldn't find the video. And I said, the video is there, but it's private until you pay up. And I sent them a copy of the contract. And I said, please, the contract, this is the contract I signed with you guys. Please, why is it that you guys are not fulfilling your part? You made me slave. You made me work so hard. You're not fulfilling your part. And then they came back. They're like, oh, just do this for us. Just make it, just send us the file. They didn't want me to make it public anymore. They said, send me the file, send us the file so that we can look at it and we'll get back to you. And we want to, the most insulting part about this is that, and I have all emails to prove this if they come back at me or whatever, but they came back and they said, give us the file because we want to use it to promote. And I'm like, you do not hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. Am I speaking English? The English we're speaking together, does it make any sense? When you wrote, the contract was maybe about 5 to 6 pages long. This contract was very hardcore. The grammar in there was big English. And I'm like, do you understand what I'm saying? I said, look, you need to pay me my money before I give you the stuff. Up and now, that was when things went worse. So after I said that, I didn't hear from them for a week. A week turned into February. February turned into the end of February. I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm sending every week. I'm like, okay, don't forget me. Oh, don't forget me. I'm here. And then I started seeing their ads on Facebook. I started seeing their ads all over the place, and I'm making sure that they didn't screenshot my video because your girl was ready to like, you know. And I got upset. I got very upset because I'm like, it's frustrating working this hard, putting myself through this stuff. I could have just dropped it. It's not like the money would have been good, but the money was even out of it right now. It was integrity. It was when you have a contract, fulfill the contract. So all this I'm saying is to say that sometimes some people, big company, whatever, small company, whatever, some people don't keep to contract. They will let you sign this contract, and sometimes it's prayer. You just have to pray that you meet the right person, and you know, and you meet the right person. I don't know. I still have the video. The video is still on my page. It's still private. I still have the video. So I took another step. I went to their social media page. I sent them a message on social media on Instagram, which they never responded because guess what they did? They blocked me. So they blocked me on there. I sent an email to them, blocked again. And so I decided to create another account, an email account, just for the fun of it. And I went to their website and I asked them a question. And I say, hey, I'm asking a question about your product. Care is another, I always teach you guys Yoruba. Care is for quickly. Quickly, they responded back, oh, what would you like to know about our product? And I said, yeah, remember me? You didn't pay me. Just kidding. I was like, yeah. Can I have somebody, because I don't want to put all our, dirty laundries out there on their website. And I said, God, you see these people? They don't want me to share this story. I will share the story. Okay. So then what happened? Okay, so then I said, oh, can I talk to somebody? So I'm chatting with somebody. Now I'm chatting with somebody. I'm like, hi, yeah. They're like, oh, you have a question about our products. What do you want? What type of product do you want? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Finally, I said, finally, I get to talk to someone. They're like, oh, yeah, we're always here for everybody, our customer. I said, well, I did a product review for you guys, and I worked for you for several months. We were working back and forth, chatting, whatever. And then I gave them my name and whatever. And guess what happened on that chat? That was the end of that chat. No more talking. So they already knew what they were doing. And with that being said, I want to teach you something. A couple of things. If you're an influencer, what you should learn from my story and not make my mistake is when you are working with a product line, even if you sign a contract, at least get your 50% before you start, so that you know that at least you get something. Get your 50% before you start. Some people even get the full percent of the money before you start. Now, this is one thing. I've worked with so many brands. I told you I've been working since 2011. That is 9 good years, going on 10 years next year. And I've worked with so many great, great brands out there that even before I start working with them, they're already paid. And I'm like, sure, thank you. And I keep the money allocated somewhere so that if things hit the fan, I just give you back your money. It's not going to be the end of the world if the product doesn't do what it has to do. So as an influencer, learn from my mistake, get your 50% at least ahead of time. And then, go from there. There are some times that, like Christmas time, that I'll work pro bono or whatever, but there is nothing. Never let anybody make you feel bad just because you want to get paid for products that you have, that you are going to talk about. No, don't let anybody make you feel bad because it's a lot of work. You guys, if you go to my family channel, DN Vlogs Life, and you go to my playlist, Day in the Life, and you see all that goes behind the scene, I don't hide anything there. I show you everything. Sometimes during my lunch break, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know. There's a lot that goes into it. So please, 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 just take note of that. The product line, people are like, you guys, I'm reading the commentary barely because I don't have my glasses on, but you guys are saying a couple of things. You guys are saying, you know, what is the name of the brand? What is the name of the brand? What is the name of the brand? I'm gonna tell you, but you just have to keep on watching to the end of this video, okay? And if you feel like scrolling, good luck. Good luck finding, because I'm gonna embed it in there for all these people that doesn't like watching. So on that note, let's see what the comments are, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, I'm not gonna take most of your time because I have work to do. I still have to edit videos and I want to spend time with my family, and you guys know. So I want to say hi to everyone that joined us. Hi, hi, hi. And I'm just looking through for any questions anybody has, and then we'll wrap this up so that we can all have a wonderful day. So thank you so much. Onika says, wow, I have so much respect for you content creators. It is indeed a lot of work. Thank you for all you do to bring us this information. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And Onika, you are always on my live along with so many other people, you know, and I appreciate you for what you did, what you say. Thank you so much. Mama's Business was on one of our previous live chats. She came on live and she says, basically, auntie, you getting your hustle on. Yes, I am. You know, content is not free. It's, you know, we take torture putting things in our hair. You guys, you saw the video. If you've not yet watched my previous video that I did, you know, on Discovery Natural, you guys saw how much hair I lost. I lost a lot of hair, you know, so you guys can see all the stuff. You know, I lost a lot of hair. Let's the ads. Please watch the ads, subscribe, share this video, because this video will help a lot of people. Share, because sharing is caring, of course. But you know, we put our hair through so much torture and stuff, so much torture, and people don't see behind the scene. So when you tell people that, oh, this is what is going on, and da da da, you know, some people will be saying, you know, they'll be saying, oh, why this and that. I'm like, please, this is my job, and yeah. Okay. Monica, yeah, fun at 3 a.m. I wasn't getting any fun at 3 a.m., but you know, those 3 a.m. funs are pretty, yep. Yeah, it's Abiola. Yeah, girl, you know, we've worked together, you know, hashtag show me the money. You know how hard it is negotiating, writing contracts, writing proposals and stuff, you know. So there's so much stuff. Yeah. And thank you so much. Yeah. So somebody said, this person said, yeah, she can review and promote a product. What's the big deal? Okay. So yeah, so of course, um, there's so many comments in there, and thank you so much. Yeah. So I don't get this. Okay. I'm not understanding this. But yeah, I'm just putting, you signed a contract, but did they sign the contract? Yes, they did sign the contract. They signed the contract, they sent it back to me. Everything was stamped and delivered. Yeah. And then somebody is saying, what is the name of the product of the company, which we're gonna get through. Yeah. We don't do free labor. Yeah. So it's unethical, very unethical. Okay. Very unethical. Okay. So how about asking for a deposit before you shoot the video? That's what I feel that people should do. I didn't do that. I don't know what came over me during that time that I didn't do that. I should do that. And you know, of course, I'm learning. Yeah. So Shola, you ain't got to say the name, of course. Just spell it out for us, and I need to know all those people. So, okay. So, a lot of people are saying a lot of things, and I just want to say a big thank you, Shirel. Thank you. You always support. You're always giving me coins, and that money goes towards a lot of things, shipping, doing giveaways and stuff. I've not done giveaways for August yet, so I'm collecting it. And you guys, do you know something? Okay, so a lot of people say, "Oh, you get super chat, you get this money." Oh, wow, she made, this person like made this money during super chat. You know what happens? Join DN Vlogs Live because I'm going to be showing you how much money. I'm going to be talking about analytics. I'm going to be talking about money. I'm going to be talking about what really happens with all this money that content creators made. So if you are not a member of my family channel, DM Vlogs Life, you're not going to get that video, but I'm going to talk about it. Yeah, so this money that she makes, what's going to happen is that YouTube is going to take their cut out of it and it's a percentage, and my MCN is going to take a cut out of it, and then the remaining I'm going to get out of it. And then of course my lovely Uncle Sam will take his own lovely cake cut out of it later on. So yeah, okay, thank you. Yes, yes. See, this is someone that knows the story. YouTube takes a big portion. Yes. So YouTube does take a big portion of your money that you earn from YouTube ads. Okay, so if you're a content creator, upcoming content creator, you will make money off of YouTube ads. You make money off of YouTube Premium. You make money off of YouTube Super Chat and YouTube stickers. Those four things. But the thing is that YouTube will take their money off of it. If you're in an MCN, which is a multi-channel network, which it depends on you. If you want to, you take your money out of it. They'll take their money out of it, and then you'll get left this. Okay, see this here. So that is how it works. So if you're on YouTube and you're like, oh, why is it? Some people will say, why? Somebody actually made a comment one. They're like, oh, this YouTuber, why is she still living in an apartment? And she gets like thousands and hundreds of thousands of views. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Joy Banks. Joy Banks is another person that gives a lot all the time. Thank you, Joy Banks. You know what I'm doing. You appreciate, I appreciate. So somebody said to that YouTuber, said, why don't you? And this is a big YouTuber, and why is the person still living in an apartment? You guys, you guys probably know this person. This is one of the biggest YouTubers in natural hair. And they're like, why is she still living in an apartment? And da 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 da. And I'm like, even though she gets millions of views, you guys, do you know all the money she has to pay for equipment? She has to pay for this. And then YouTube takes their money. If she belongs to an MCN, I don't know if she does. I can find out. But everybody takes their cut. So she can, maybe she can in the area where she lives in. I know that area. That area is expensive. So we all, I just want to tell you something. Thank you so much. Now, this is one person, Victoria Okewole. She is a child. She comes to my live chat all the time. I want to adopt her. Victoria, you tell your mama that if you go missing, you're in my house. So Victoria is somebody that she's a child, but she actually comes to support, and the way she comes to support is by being there. So Victoria, you're a child, I know. Thank you so much. And you guys, I just appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Olubumi Sumbola. Okay, says, hey auntie, your case got me scared. One company wants to use my card to advertise their product, promises to pay me weekly. Please advise. Now, my girl, you have to contact me on my IG or email or whatever, DM Vlogs Live. That's where I give counseling. I have a I have a coaching business where I coach people on how to answer brand deals. I coach them. People send me information like, okay, I got this message from this brand. What do I do? And I'll let you know. I'll teach you how to write your proposals and everything. I'll mentor you. I'll do all that stuff. So please contact me on DM Vlogs Live on Instagram. Okay. So yeah, Kiki. Yeah. Going to hey Kiki. And oh, you know that song. Anyway, I'm sure you're tired of people talking to you about that song. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Yes, J.M. Clinton. I was robbed. I was robbed big time. Okay, so this is one thing. So that is the story. That is my story. And I'm going to end with this. Now, the brand, if you guys want to know, it's a brand that sells, and this is what I'm going to say. This is all I'm going to say. And you guys can do your own research and find out this brand. This brand sells Ayurvedic products, only Ayurvedic products. And that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to show you the product itself. I've shown the product itself in my empties. And if you go and watch my empties video, if you have not been watching my empties video, you probably missed it. Go and watch my empties video beginning of the year upwards, and you'll see the brand I'm talking about. I did show it. Please, please, please. Okay, so the product line, they sell Ayurvedic stuff. I'm gonna show the container of the product and swing it across the screen. You guys feel free to pause. Okay, so that is the product. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Thank you to Super Chatter Sherelle and Super Chatter Joe Banks, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Please share this video, because if you don't, you are not caring. Subscribe, because I have more to show you in the confessions of an influencers. I am confessing, bringing everything out to the open. Okay, let the Igbe hit the fan.